Hey, what's up, man? Back in the building once again. So, without further ado, let's get things started. Um, what I wanna speak on. I wanna speak on this whole, I wanna speak on just safe sex, protecting yourself. Uh, I wanted to speak on this real quick. I don't think I've done a video like this yet, so um, I think this is perfect for this, and I wanted to speak on this topic. With all the stuff that's going around, with all these diseases and stuff like that, and now you hearing about more people having diseases, more porn stars having diseases. Um, I actually just heard a porn star actually die. Uh, Mysteriously died. Which I didn't even know this girl died. Some porn chick named Alicia Tyler or something like that. She just mysteriously died. I think she was like 27 or something. But I was like, damn. But I know that doesn't have anything to do with the topic, though. I just threw that in there. But now you see more diseases out here. You always see more different ones. You see people having unprotected sex. You know what I'm saying? And they're not ready to even have kids. Now you got so many people around here just unprotected sex, having so many kids by different people. And you even have people out here that are having sex, have a disease or have a illness or something. They know they have it, but then they not telling the people that they have sex with. So now it's a whole bunch of walking diseases out here that's having sex and not telling people that they have something. And it's been videos on YouTube of people admitting that they had sex with a disease. That's why you got to be so cautious. It's like nowadays you have to get tested. You know what I'm saying? It's mandatory. You have to get tested every year. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's never been tested. It's people that haven't been tested for a long time. It has to be done. You have to know who you sleep with. You have to have protection at all times, because especially in America, because I know I said this before in previous videos, and I have to keep saying it over and over, especially in the black community, because I don't know if you guys know this, and I thought this was more of a percentage, but 1 out of every 2 black women has a STD. Like nearly half of black women in the United States have a STD. And that's sad, man. It's sad. But who knows how they're having sex with a whole bunch of people, or they might even just have sex with one person, and this person might already have it. So who knows how they have it. But all these races are having the diseases. You go to Brazil. Brazil has more diseases now than America, so they say. But it just, this is just another way. And then also, too, I have to mention this as well. You don't see a lot of commercials promoting safe sex. Back in the day, you used to have all these safe sex commercials, condoms, all this stuff, but you don't see that right now, because they're promoting you to have sex and having all these babies. Hell, they even got television programs of teen mothers, teen mom, and 16 and pregnant, and they always got these little hood rat shows where they have a whole bunch of dudes. I remember they tried to get Shorty Low one time to have a show, and this ignorant, stupid motherfucker got, what, 11 kids by 10 different bitches? And I'm thinking like, damn. No respect for their bodies. A lot of people just don't have respect for their own bodies. And it's ridiculous. Some people don't want to wear condoms because it doesn't feel right to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't like guys to wear condoms. I like to feel the real thing. Well, shit. Well, bye, bitch, because I don't know where the hell you been at. Because I don't trust none of these raw pussies that's around here. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so graphic, y'all. But, you know, I gotta say what I gotta say. But, you know, safe sex, we all have to practice safe sex. We all have to know who we have sex with. We got to test the person before they have sex with. If they have a problem with you saying that or bringing it up, then that lets you know that that shouldn't be the person that you need to be with. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be. But, you know, you just have to be safe. Everybody just has to be safe. You have to just wear protection, get tested, you know, wear a condom, and you know, just take every precaution on being safe. Read all the labels that's in these condoms, because some people might be allergic to latex and other type of condoms. So, know what you're allergic to. Go to the clinic. Well, sometimes, I'm going to tell you like this. When it comes to clinic and getting condoms and shit, a lot of those clinic condoms are not safe for you. You know what I'm saying? That most of them, they'll have brands you never heard of, or they'll have lifestyles. I can't fuck with them lifestyle shits, because, you know, I can't fuck with no cheap ass condom, because I'll, you know, break out and shit like that. So nah. So I can't fuck with them lifestyle condoms either, because number one, because I'm allergic to them, and number two, I can't fit them bitches. But you know, but more so, I'm just allergic to them bitches. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just good to be safe, man. It's, you know, you don't have too many sex education classes, especially for these young people. Because these young people having sex early. Blame the parents. But kids are having kids. You know what I'm saying? This is, and this safe sex is so, right now, things on television is not helping. The radio, this music is not helping, because a lot of this music is very sexual. We live in a sexual society, especially in America. And the government, they want you to do that. That's why they love people. That's why they love people having sex and having all these kids. You know, government love that, because, you know why? Because they know that you ain't gonna do no better. They say a person who don't have no kids and doing better, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't like that shit. But if you got kids and all these other people, they know that you dependent on that, and then they could just treat you the way that they want to. They could treat you shitty. Basically, they gonna treat you shitty, because they know you can't This is the best that you're gonna do. You're gonna rely on them, and they basically saying, oh yeah, make all these babies, get all these diseases, especially in the black community. Especially in the black community. Let me tell y'all black people something, man. Let me tell y'all something. They don't give a shit about us. Society, white people, they don't give a shit about us. Why you think they keep benefiting off our stupid shit? Our stupidry, so to speak. You know, and I'm going to get deep into that on a later video. But as black people, and I know, you know, Mexicans have a lot of kids too. But I think the difference between a lot of Mexicans and, you know, Mexican women and black women, and I hate to say this, but I have to bring this up. But the difference between that is, yeah, Mexican women will have a lot of kids, but they'll have a lot of kids by one person. See, a lot of black women, a lot of black women will just have sex, will have kids. You rarely see a black female that's got all her kids by the same person. You know what I'm saying? White women too, and you know it's an American thing that women just have sex by different dudes. You rarely see it by the same dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like, you know, if shit didn't work out once, really think and say, you know, do you really want to have another kid by this person? You know what I'm saying? And then if it keeps going on and on by different people, it's like you ain't got no respect for your own bodies. You know what I'm saying? And women have to understand, we don't, you know, like, well, men got to do this and they got to take care of themselves and they got to wear a condom and stuff like that. And I didn't know that he didn't wear a condom. You know what? That's a bunch of bullshit. Because let me tell y'all women something. Let me please tell y'all women something. Y'all know the difference between a raw dick inside of you and a condom. Or when a man wears a damn condom. You know that shit. And what you women have to understand, when you have sex or before you have sex with somebody, you have to think, okay, is this a man that I could possibly say that I can have kids with, that I have to deal with for the rest of my life? And guys, you got to think of the same thing too. Is this bitch the type of woman that I want to have being a baby mother and stuff like that? And, well, which brings me to this. When, ladies, you have, just being a baby mother, you don't want to take pride into that title. You know, oh, that's my baby father, or that's my baby mama, whatever, and you proud of that shit, man, kill your damn self. Kill yourself. And the term is my child's father or my child's mother, not baby daddy, all this shit. Stop all that shit. Stop. Stop. It's making you look bad. You know, just stop all that. I'm so sick of hearing that damn term, man. Baby daddy, my baby mama, whatever. It's your child's father or your child's mother. Stop with that bullshit. And most of y'all don't even get married before y'all have kids anyway. That's a big issue. A lot of you people are having kids by people you barely even know, and you ain't even in a real relationship. And now you wondering why the shit didn't work out. It didn't work out because you was stupid as hell, and you couldn't see that. You know this shit is not gonna be. And then you be a one night stand, and then you like, well, how come this person didn't love me and stuff like that? Get the fuck over it. Get over it. Get over the fact that It's certain people that ain't gonna give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta think it. You can't be that stupid, people. You can't be stupid. A lot of y'all just need to y'all need to get into a serious relationship, get married, and have kids. A lot of y'all ain't never been married, but yet you got kids. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just you want a good person and stuff like that, or now you just think any person that gets with you should be privileged, and you got all these damn kids by different people, and yet you deal with a person who ain't got no kids like myself, who's doing their thing, but yet you got all these kids by different people, but yet when a person say, oh, I don't want to, or I'm old fashioned, I want to find a person, get married, and have kids, but yet a dude say something like that, you get mad. Well, what's wrong with a person who got kids? Well, this is what I think. This is what I want to do. You know, I go things, I'm old fashioned. That's just how I am. I'm like, yeah, we can be friends and we can fuck. But as far as getting into a relationship with you, hell no. Hell no. Number one, I don't know you or where you been. Number two, I don't know who's his father or if he's crazy or not. I just have an issue with a nigga coming to my house every week, picking up a kid that I probably don't stand and like anyway, comes to my house, picking up your kid. I'm like, nigga, don't come to my goddamn house. You better call that bitch, meet up somewhere, and whatever. Don't come to my damn house. And then these women will sit there and say, well, he has a father. Yeah, but this little bastard still gonna live in my house. So, whatever. I know I just kind of hit off topic a while, but man, in closing, you know, safe sex. Wear protection. Wear a denim dam or a wrap or something, ladies. Just protect yourself. Fellas, if you don't want to have a kid by a female, if you just loose dicking around, wear a condom. If you have a disease, tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Please tell somebody. Because if you have sex with somebody and they get AIDS, HIV, they going to want to kill your ass. And a lot of these people that do have the disease, you know, they're HIV positive or they're AIDS or whatever, some of them feel like, well, I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well just take some other people with me. That's a sorry ass way to do that shit. That's ridiculous. And you need to get the electric chair for thinking about some shit like that. But hey, what the fuck can you do? But hey, that's just my opinion. So I want to thank y'all for looking at this video about safe sex, etc., whatever. They need to cancel some of these shows. They need to have more safe sex commercials. Society, they just need to do better. Hell, we need to do better as people. We know what's right and what's wrong, and we just got to do better. And the government is benefiting off of our buffoonery. And we just got to stop this shit. So, on that note, man, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, man. Peace out.